get started. Kick my butt, swing my arms. Maybe even bring the elbows back. Nice and slow. Keep walking, and I'm just going to do arm circles. When I do my arm circles, I try and face my hands out to my palm of my hand. Out. Uno momento, señoritas. Good times. Wow. All right. Let's just do shoulder rolls while we're still kind of kicking our feet up. Right brain, left brain, we're doing multiple movements. Hey, roll your shoulders forward now. Whee! And we'll just go side to side. Tap the foot. Do some arm circles. All right, keep swinging those arms, and now I'm going to tap my heel in front. It's getting warmed up. Whee! Let's do a goal post, and we're going to bring our arms, elbows in and out. In, stretching those shoulders. How about if I put my fingertips behind my ears and touch my elbows and push them out? In, out. Okay, back to foot tap. Reach, reach. Keep going. Making sure you just have to do something here. Keep reaching. Oh, I love the wrapping. Not. That's one thing I never really got into was the wrap business. Woo! All right. Let's do some arms straight above your head. Let's bring the elbows down and lift the knee up. Nice gentle warm up today. Trying to wrap my head around the snow. What the heck? It's past spring. I thought if I look on the calendar and the first day of spring is here that this is over, but I was wrong. All right. Then I'm going to do almost like a speed skate. So tap behind, as far across, tap behind. Big step, tap. Here we go. Really trying to get my motor running here. Woo. The first round we're doing is going to be 30-second intervals, but really fast-paced. So, all right. Okay, so let's just start jogging while I show you the first round. Okay. If you want to have a sip of water before we start, go for it. Now's the time. Excuse me. I love my water. La, la. That's my song I wrote. No, I didn't write a song called Water. Okay, so jogging. So here's your options. First one, either just a regular squat or squat, knee lift, squat, knee lift. Okay, that's the first one. Keep jogging. Second one is you have to hold your squat for 30 seconds. Okay, or just squat again, right? Or you could do a wall sit too. If you want advanced, That first one, you would be squat, jump, okay? But very few of you would be doing that one. We're gonna lie down on the floor and do a butt lift, leg lower butt lift, or a reverse crunch, or you could stay standing and just do hand to feet, okay? Keep jogging. And the last one is either you could sit on a chair and do a Russian twist, right? Come on, watch that camera. Yeah. And, or you could, we're just jogging while I'm here, I'm warming up. Or you could do rainbow planks, okay? So the first one is squat jumps. So squat and jump. That's yours. That's your chore. And then a squat hold. We're just gonna hold it, okay? Here we go. Starting it. So you're either just doing regular squats, or you could do glute bridges on the floor, right? Here we go. Squat, I'm gonna lift my knee up, and then Mike's gonna do the jumps. Whee. Yeah. Whee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got 10 seconds. We're gonna do a squat hold or a wall sit, or you could just keep doing squats. Here we go, and hold. Nice warm up round. Then we'll have a sip of water, and then if you want to add weight to your body, you can. Got about 15 seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So you're either going to do hand to feet, stay standing, or you're hitting the floor for a butt lift, leg lower, core exercise. Here we go. Everyone just gets the perfect view. Here we go. Lower, lift the butt. A modification would be just to do a reverse crunch, just like this, right? And, or you're doing hand to feet standing. You could technically do the whole warm-up round on the floor and just do glute bridges at the beginning, one side then the other, right? Here we go. Either a Russian twist or a rainbow plank. Here we go. They're only 30-second intervals, so not so bad. And Mike is taking it up a notch. I guess next round you're gonna do whatever. The other side. Mike's doing a side plank hip dip because he wants to suffer more than us. 2 and 1. Good. There. That's the first bit of our warm-up round. So again, have a sip of water. We'll do it again. This time, like I said, if you want to stay on the floor for the whole thing, you could just do a single leg glute bridge. Right, then left. Okay. While we do this, all the squat moves. You don't need to add anything to your body or weight. You're good.
Jump squats, no? Maybe for the holds.
All right. I'm just gonna open the window because it's getting warm in here. Here we go. Starting the timer. Single leg glute bridge or squats with a knee lift. Or if you're Mike, you're doing jump squats. Or you don't have to be Mike, but that's what he's doing. 15 seconds. Whee. All right, next one is either a squat hold or a wall sit, or you're doing the other side of your glute bridge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And I got lots of choices here. That's it. Try and keep your chest up as high as you can. And try and make those quads or your thighs parallel to the floor. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. All right. If you want to stay standing, do hand to feet. It's all you. And then if you want to do the twist part, you do elbow to knee. Or we're going to hit the floor, leg lower, butt lift. Here we go. Or a reverse crunch, right? It's where you're just rolling your knees to your face. All up to you. Got about 8 seconds. We're going to switch to either rainbow plank, Russian twist, penguin, or if you're standing, elbow to knee with a nice twist. We want to work those obliques. Whew. All right, rainbow plank or Russian twist. You could even go as far as taking yourself and going into a side plank each time. Yikes. Or rainbow plank. Up to you. Lots of choices to die. 8 seconds. Wee. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back up. One more round. Then we'll get into our workout. And well, the foundation part. Sip of water. You can bring water to you.
This is just a warm-up?
We are wearing a sweater. So, all right. Here we go. Getting ready to start. Whenever you're waiting for something to start, you could be jogging, high knees, really anything, right? Got 10 seconds. Get ready for those squats again, or single side glute bridge on the floor. I don't want to stop moving. 2, 1, let's go. I'm doing a squat knee lift. Mike is doing jump squats. You could do single side glute bridge. Do one side because the next, you could do the other. Wee. 10 seconds. Wee. Good job. Okay. Now we're doing the squat hold or a wall sit. Here we go. Or the other side of your glute bridge. Here we go. 2, 1. Hold. Working those quads. What?
I had to change to 1.
Oh, yeah. 13 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Beep. All right, leg lower, butt lift, reverse crunch, or if you stay standing, hand to feet. Here we go. And begin. Keep that lower back pushed in when you're lowering those legs. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay. Russian twist. Anything working those obliques. If you're standing, you're going to do elbow to knee. Opposite elbow, like right elbow, left knee kind of thing. I'm doing a rainbow plank. And Mike is just loving picking on himself. Don't forget the foot kick. Almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, first round. Done. Now this is where we make the timer a little bit longer. Okay, so I change her to 45 seconds instead of 30. We're gonna have 3 movements again. There we go, save. Oops, forgot. There we go, save, huh? What's that? Yeah, go for it. I'm sure everyone will allow it. There we go. Okay. One more sip of water. If you're waiting, start jogging. Okay. Whew. Okay. Next round. I had to think about it now. So you could either do the whole round on the floor and do mountain climbers, push-ups. Whew. I have to catch my breath. And then we're going to do another core exercise, so which I'll show you. So all on the floor, or if you want to stay standing, you could actually do high knees, wall push-ups, right? And then for your core, you have to put your fingertips behind your ears, and you're going to be touching your knee. So that's the standing version. Lying down version, let's get started. We'll start with mountain climbers, right? Or you could do flutter kicks on your back. Here we go, and begin. We just want to keep the momentum of our heart rate going. Plus, you want to make sure your hands are below your arms, armpits, and shoulders. Some people go like this, and then you don't use your core, you use your shoulder and neck. Don't want that. But like I said, you could be doing flutter kicks here, 20 seconds. Or bicycle kicks. Whoop. Which is kind of like a mountain climber on your back. Woo woo, almost there. These 45-second intervals are changing things. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So I'm going to do push-ups to fail. Slow motion till I'm lying on the floor. I'm going to keep my arms beside my ribs to protect my shoulders. Remember, if you're standing, right, you're going to be doing standing exercise. You can do push-ups on the wall. So slow motion until I fall right to the floor and then come back up. All the way to fail and back up. I'm keeping my hands right by my ribs, so I protect my shoulders. I guess another alternative would be doing a chest press in a glute bridge position. 10 seconds, all the way down, all the way back up. Nice and slow, controlled movements, all the way back up. 2 and 1, good. Whew, all right. Okay, so lie on your back. You can either lie on your back and do heel taps, right? Or you're gonna lie flat with your arms over your head and come right up into a ball and then back down. If you want to make it even harder, then don't touch your feet and hands to the floor or anything really, except your butt. Or you're doing heel taps. If you're standing, you can just touch those elbows to those knees. Always lots of choices. Sometimes getting up and down off the floor is super challenging for some, so, 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, we're going right back into those mountain climbers. Or like I said, you could just do bicycle kicks. If you want to add the upper part, go for it. If you're standing, you're doing high knees. Here we go, let's climb that mountain. Suckers. You want to make this one more challenging? Do it like you're Spider-Man and climb on the side of your body with your knee out. Touch your elbow. There you go. Or you could do a mountain climber across, like opposites, right? So my right knee's going towards my left elbow, etc. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, push-ups to fail, push-ups on the wall, or full-on army push-ups like this guy's doing. Here we go. 2, 1. Slow-mo. I'm going right to the floor, keeping my hands just below my chest at my sides. I'm gonna push up and slowly go back down. Push up. Ooh. This round's sweatier than I thought it would be. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. Going right on the floor, on my back. If you're standing, it's elbow to knee. If you're lying down, you're either going to go into a cannonball or you're going to have your knees up and heel tapping it. Right? Here we go. I remember my last cannonball, it was very high. When you get bigger and heavier, your cannonballs get bigger. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. One more. Mountain climbers, hand to feet, high knees, whatever works for you. Here we go. Or flutter kicks or bicycle kicks. Oh yeah. I like how you're doing the opposites. That's perfect. Really good for the core. Opposite kick, knees, knee to elbow, right to left, left to right. Whew. We're almost there, 10 seconds. Whew. Don't quit. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Here we go. 2, 5 seconds. I'm doing my push-ups, protecting my shoulders, keeping my hands at my sides. All the way down, back up, slow-mo down. 30 seconds. If you're standing, you could do those push-ups on the wall. Nice elevated angle. The further your feet go away from the wall, the harder the push-up. 2, 5 seconds left. 2, 1, good. One more cannonball grab or heel taps, or if you're standing, elbow to knee. Here we go. 2, 1, let's begin. fun. Makes me want to go swimming in a lake and jump in. 25 seconds. Woo. 20. 15. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Good. You finished the round. Give yourself a pat on the back if you can lift your arm. All right. It's time for a drinky. And I mean water, not vodka. Bad girls and boys. How you doing? Good? Woo. All right. Okay, I'm just giving us a little bit of a break. Stop, reset. Okay, we got a few more exercises to do. So you could either do alternate lunges. You could do lunge jumps. Poor Mike, he's like, shit. Or you could stay on the floor and do glute bridges. Okay, oh, I forgot we're jogging while we're listening. All right. Whew. I'm almost like kind of dumb right now, so I can't even think. Then we're going to go on our elbows and do a leg extension. Alternative would be flutter kicks. All right. And then I'm just trying to see how much time we have left. Okay, so lunges, flutter kicks. If you're on the floor, glute bridge. If you want to stay standing, you would have to do as high kicks as you can imagine, I guess. All right. All right, and then we got one more core exercise on the floor after that. So let's just get to work. No more talking. So if you want to do alternate lunges, or you could just do lunge jumps, but you could add weight to your body. You could wait until the next round to do that. Or you're doing glute bridges. Whee. My brain just kind of went blank there for a second, which is a good sign, I guess, hey? 10 seconds. If you're gonna stay standing, then you gotta do as high kicks as you can possibly imagine, or high knees, right? Otherwise, we're on the floor. Whew. Now I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, extensions, here we go. So you can go on your elbow, you bring your knee in, and then you're gonna extend your legs parallel to the floor, bring that knee back in. The alternative would be to extend just slightly out and do a reverse crunch. That way you're protecting that lower back. Okay. Otherwise, I'm creeping my legs out, bringing them to my chest. Creep out, chest. Whee. All right. 8 seconds. This next one, if you have neck issues, then you'll just do some kicks like this. Otherwise, we're doing the 100. So, balancing on your butt, 45-degree angle, arms forward, and pump, tiny little pumps. Your feet are not touching the floor unless you have a lower back issues. You can just pump. If for some reason this bothers your back, I just want you to do an upper body, hold your shoulders off the floor. Hold. You could even just reach for just above your knees and hold. Right? Or you could keep your lower back on the floor and pump. There's lots of choices. So, up to you. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, either you're staying on the floor and doing those glute bridges, or we're gonna do some lunges. Alternate. Add weight to your body or do lunge jumps. But I really want you to be mindful of the form. Nice 90-degree angles. Take your time. Keep that spine straight, chest up. Pushing through the heel, not the toe. 15 seconds. We're going to go right back to the floor again with those extensions. 2, 1. Good. If you stay standing, remember you're doing those big kicks or high knees. Woo. Anything to get that heart rate up. So again, up on your elbows, bring the knees all the way to your face, and then extend parallel to the floor and back in. Adaptation, protect that lower back. You're just not going to go parallel to the floor. You're just going to kick up and reverse crunch in. That's it. Lots of core today. We don't want to kill Mike. He's going to go snowboarding tomorrow. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're going to do a shoulder lift and put our hands above our knees, or you're going to do the 100 and balance on your butt and pump. Here we go. 2, 1, up and hold. And say you got shoulder neck issues, shouldn't be doing this one. You could just do flutter kicks. All right. Just a idea. Or you could do flutter kicks and hold your shoulders up. What? Do them both. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, let's have a drink of water. Wherever that went. All right. Reset. One more time. How you doing over there? Good? Yeah? It's always good when you can torture the people you care about. Okay, here we go. Last round, let's make it count. Except this time, we're going to do one leg and the other leg, so it's more of a standing lunge. So if you're on the floor, you're going to do one leg glute bridge, the other leg glute bridge. Okay, here we go. Just got to make it count for that last round. So I'll step forward and lower that back knee up and down. That's all I'm doing. You can stay where you are. I'll work around you. Yeah. There we go. I'm trying to keep my form, keep my chest up, working on my balance. "15 seconds. Whee! 10 seconds. We're going to switch sides. Whee! Focus on pushing through that front heel more than the front toes, right? Here we go. Going to switch sides now. Here we go. If you're glute bridging it, you're switching legs, right? Single sides. 3, 2, 1. Whee. Anytime you find this workout easy, you should be adding weight to your body. We have so much fun. It's like standing on a trampoline. 15 seconds left. Woo! Hang in there. Probably starting to add up by now. 10, 5, 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, All right, to the floor. Or if you're standing, you're going to do some high knees or kicks, right? Right. So extensions, knee to chest. Straighten those legs out, back in. If you want to protect your lower back, you can lie right down and kick higher and just reverse crunch. As you bring those knees in, lift the bum up. Either way, working that lower part of your tummy. That's the idea. Whee. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. So you could do the 100, bring yourself up and pump. If you've got bad neck issues, you're going to flutter kick it. If you want, you can combine both exercises. Bring those shoulders up to the bottom of your ribs off the floor. Pump the arms and pump the feet. Work on those right, left parts of your brain. Right? It's almost hard. It's like chewing gum and walking, I guess. I have to really think about pumping my arms and kicking my feet. But if your neck's bugging you, you just do the flutter kicks. If the feet are bugging you, just do the pump. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll down and hug your knees. I love my knees, they're my friends. Roll side to side. Let's loosen up that spine a bit. So we didn't really do Friday last week. We didn't do, well, it was the Easter weekend, but I didn't do my stretch, and you know what? My hips were a bit achy this week. So very strict about making sure I don't miss that stretch class. Okay, I'm going to bring my feet forward, put my hands on the bottoms of my feet if I can. I'm going to pull those knees towards the floor and pull my feet apart at the same time. So apart and down. And what we're doing is we're taking that lumbar spine and we're opening up all the little vertebrae down there. So if anything's getting pinchy, we're working on it. Okay. Now you can bend your knees and just put your hands on your knees and pull your knees apart still and down. So it's kind of like doing child pose, but lying on your back. I'm going to straighten my left leg out. Still hugging my right knee. And I'm actually going to take my foot and turn it towards my face. Straighten that leg towards the ceiling. Have my hand on the outside of my thigh. Maybe use my other arm out as an anchor and then just drop that leg straight out to the side. But I'm using my hand to support it. so I don't hurt myself. Just want to stretch that inner hamstring. For me, that thing causes sciatica, issues with my hips, sometimes even your knee gets pulled. Take that leg straight up and go right across your body towards the floor. Keep your shoulders down. Don't lift your body up, your upper body up. Oh, that feels so nice. Whoops. Bend the knee to 90 degrees and pull it all the way to the floor and put a goalpost on that arm. So now I'm rolled forward. Mike, roll forward. Goalpost in the arm. Keep that knee on the floor and lie back and let that arm dangle. Do not let that knee lift up. I'm going to roll back. Bring both my knees to my chest again. And then I'll straighten that right leg out. And grab my foot and twist my leg a bit so I can just open up that hip. Straighten your leg toward the ceiling. Arm on the outside to support it. And let's drop that leg out to the side. Oh, I heard a crack somewhere in there on my knee. Something. I think my left inner hamstring is tighter than my right. What? And then take that same leg and drop it across your body towards the floor, keeping your shoulders down. Try not to kick me in the bum. Boop. I'm going to bend my knee to 90 degrees and roll forward so that knee is on the floor now. And then I'm going to do my goalpost again and then lie back and let that shoulder stretch and hang. Do not let the knee lift up. It's so tempting. Yeah, my left side seems so tight. Yeah. You need more stretching. All right, back to center. Roll up. Give yourself a pat on the back for kicking your own ass today. Because only you can push yourself as far as possible. If I was standing over you, maybe it would be me too. I don't even think there we go.
Thanks.